What's up, everybody? I'm Cody with Hitch to Hitch. So I'm gonna do a quick little walkthrough for sale video on everything. So if I miss anything, I will try to leave it in the description, but I'm gonna try to hit everything real quick. We're gonna be selling the truck and the camper, preferably the cart before the horse kind of thing. But this is a 2018 Silverado 3500. It has a 100-gallon fuel tank toolbox combo in the back with a hand pump. Holds 100 gallons, truck holds 36 gallons. We can get almost 800 miles with the camper hooked up. We've got two 30-gallon propane tanks in the front and then a generator here. Here I have battery that cranks the generator. And then I've got two leveling blocks that I'm gonna leave with the camper. So this camper will come set up to just park and camp. That battery there, they have the solar prep that was already on the camper. There's a 100-watt panel up top. The wires run down to an MPPT that's here, and it charges that battery. So that's what keeps that battery maintained. And there's your MPPT. I also have blue lights underneath. This is my switch here. I'll kind of throw in a picture of what it looks like with the blue lights, but this is the compartment packed on this side. It's got the side porch on it. The steps are in the back of the truck right now since we're at a harvest host. Welcome mat's out and it just got finished raining, so the sides of it clip into the steps, and that's what finishes it up. There's a propane quick connect right underneath there. We normally keep our grill up on the porch. This is your fridge here. I've added an extra fan inside of that to help keep the fridge cooler. You can just hit auto on the inside and it'll kick on when it reaches a certain temperature. Got a toolbox back here. We also have the steps for the back porch. We just do not carry them with us because we don't use the back porch enough. Has the all-weather doors, as you can see. Happy Jack systems in there, and I'll show you the extra bed that's built. One of the things we had fixed was this little piece here came off. Well, it didn't come off, it started to separate, so that was fixed at the factory. They put new caulking on it, as you can see, the white thing. It's got two 30-gallon tanks, one for the generator and the one in the back is for the toys. Has a pump station and a fuel gauge. Has the CRE 3000 on the axles all the way around. Tires are about 4 months old. I have to look in at the mileage, but I want to say they probably got maybe 2,000 to 3,000 miles on them at this point. Got the Valterra valve on the outside just to make sure that nothing leaks out. Makes things a lot easier. You also have two sewer hose connections. There's underneath there. Got one pipe here, one pipe here. These will stay. And then also, if you can see, I've got the deal on the outside for the elbow. And then you can kind of see the lights underneath there. All those sewer hoses I'll leave in there. That's your water fill. This is your sofa slide. On this side you got your water heater. It's your power. This is your electric cord, water hose. I'll leave that in here as well with the filter and pressure regulator. You can keep that. And then here's your gray and black for the front. We only have one outlet, as you can see, and then the gray's there, and the back black tank is back there, and then the white one underneath is your water tank. This camper has four 88-gallon tanks, holding tanks, two black, two gray, and then this here is your leveling system, and then that's where you level it at. Like I said, it has four holding tanks. Two gray, two black, all four are 88 gallons apiece, and then it has a 108-gallon water tank that works really well. We boondocked, I think, for like 16 days total and only filled the water tank twice. So here, let's take you inside. Got a good screen door here. We use these ottomans. These are going to come with us, but optional to stay is the bed. So this flips up for clothes storage. This flips up so you have a walk-through to go to the back doors when you want to use it. Happy Jack goes up and down. We use the top for storage. It's two queen beds. I'm gonna kick my shoes off. This one comes down and we'll make a sofa. Recently we've slept somebody here, somebody there, and somebody there, and somebody on the floor, so we've had plenty of room. This is our setup for traveling. We have a desk, dry erase board on the side, top. I have a desktop computer inside. Fits great. Printer down below, that's what the shelf's for. The TV works for this. We replaced it with, instead of having a TV up here. You got a half bathroom back here. Light's not on, but it's toilet, sink, all that good stuff. You've got your glass door that shuts. And then something that Fuzion has that some of the other companies don't do is this here. See if I can do this while holding the camera. But this is storage for your ladder, which is the ladder right there. Put this back up. And I'll show you why I have the ladder out. This is your control system, up, down for the bed. This is your lights. And then this is your awning, which is a rear awning in the back. Sorry, I wasn't even shining the camera lights. Okay, so coming in here, you have storage up top, which I'll get to in a minute because there's something up there. Got convection microwave, Furrion oven. It does the blue lights when you kick it on, lights up inside. Stove top, it's a 3 burner. There you go. Big fridge, lots of storage. We can pack enough food in there for about 2 weeks. You got storage all in these cabinets, all down there. 2 drawers there. You got your island with the swing outs. And then we've put pads on here. We have these covers and also some covers that have campers on them, which we'll send as well. You got storage up top, storage up there. And then this is what this is known for, other than side porch, is you have a hidden pantry here. So you pull this open, there's a magnet that holds it. I had to add this board because it was starting to pull this panel off the wall, so I added this into the studs to make sure it all worked properly. It didn't want to do what it was supposed to do while we were going down the highway one time. So you got your hidden pantry back here. I had to put a new foot on the pantry, so that's why that's cut out. You never see it. One thing we are going to fix is the gap in the floor here. When I added these in, for some reason they shrunk. I don't think that had anything to do with the cold weather we were in, but you know. I am going to replace a few floor tiles to close those gaps up. This is your 4-person couch here. I'm going to pull these 2 Thomas Paine things off to make it look better, or probably all of them. But both center pieces of your couch has a flip down with cup holders, outlet, 2 USBs. Each end couch has heat, massage, and lights, as you can see. The lights are for underneath. There's your fuse panel. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what else may stay in here. TV stays, all that good stuff. You've got your central vac system there. Then we go up the steps into the master bathroom. You got your toilet, porcelain. This is your dirty clothes that pulls out like this. You got cabinet full of storage. Then your shower. It's a big shower. I stand up in there no problem. I'm right at 6 foot. The little caddy will stay there. We'll probably take that with us. This shower has a valve on it. I put this valve on it here. It's a 90 degree, so it completely shuts the water off. You don't have to worry about it dripping. You got storage here, storage underneath. Keep our trash can there. And then if you go all the way through, you got your bed. Has storage completely underneath this bed. You got storage on that side. All these cabinets up here. Storage down there. And then this is all wardrobe, which we have. And then you've got your TV here. We got some hooks here, which we'll leave all of the hooks if you want them. This camper does have 3 ACs. I put a hook system up here for jackets. This is screwed in, so that's going to stay as well. And then let's go back here, show you. Now this is optional if you want it. If you don't want it, I will remove it. But this is a battery system. It's 4 Battleborn batteries with a 3000 watt inverter that I installed. It is, let me grab the flashlight. Ooh, it also has the Lynx distributor back there as well, but this is the inverter. That's your 4 battle-born batteries, and it is in a 24-volt configuration. And then down here, to control all of that, I have the Victor on here, and then the Color Control GX, which right now I'm not hooked it into power at all. With our consumption, we can go 48 hours without having to charge the batteries. But I have it set up to where the generator will charge the battery. So I have the solar panel powering the generator battery, and that's the only thing that powers. The system up top, you have your normal cables that run through the camper here, and they come out that went to the power grid here. So I put breakers in place there, ran the power up to the loft up there to the batteries, and then the batteries to the inverter, and then the inverter runs back down to here. There's a step down from 24 to 12, and then it goes into the panel. So that whole system back here is completely separate from everything up front. We'll also leave the custom-made, really thick cutting boards here. And if you want to keep that, we can leave the Keurig thing on the wall there. I don't think my wife's going to give up her Keurig though. So for the most part, that's about all I know to tell you as far as what's going to stay. Reason we swapped out the floor was when that it was a roller. It was about a 4 to 5 inch roller underneath there that the factory put underneath there, is what I'm trying to get out. The factory put a roller underneath there, and it's the same roller that was on our front slide up there, which is just a plastic roller. Well, from opening and closing this, that was a known problem, that it would put a line in the floor, which it actually sliced the floor open. So we had to have the whole floor either changed, because there was no just patching that. So we ripped the floor out ourselves and came back and put these are sticky, just basically, they're not tile, but tiles. They're plastic. It's a vinyl type. So we put these in, and we love the way it looks. But as you can tell, this is the floor here, and then that's what it looked like previously, which was a very pretty floor, but it just didn't, we couldn't find anything that we wanted or that was similar enough for it to work out. So that's what we ended up going with. One other thing that we did do is, as you can see, that's a fantastic fan here in the kitchen. We swapped out the one in the bathroom, which used to be the little computer fan that was about 4 inches. We swapped that out to a fantastic fan. So that is one other upgrade that we did. So we've done a few things here and there over the few years. We've lived in it for just over 2.5 years. February will make 3, and we're looking to go ahead and get rid of it. We're asking $85,000 for the camper. I'm looking for $65 for the truck, and if you want to buy it all together, we can do right at probably $142. But just contact me if you're interested, and we can negotiate on what we're going to end up doing. So looking to sell it probably within the next week or so. If not, I go back offshore soon, and we'll have to wait till I get back. But just message me, and we'll go from there for any serious buyers. I appreciate you checking this out, and try to keep it as short as possible. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.